Alright, if you know old me, then you know the bushes are like square and they got like little red flowers on them or whatever. So I'm peeping around them bushes and I see a crowd of people over there and I'm looking. I can see my mama, I see his mama, I see the police, and I see the two white dudes, you know what I'm saying? So the white dude bleeding like hell. He bleeding, dog. I'm talking about he just bleeding. He got blood coming all the way down his arm and shit, you know what I mean? So I'm looking, I'm peeping, you know what I mean? And I'm trying not to let, nobody see me, and I'm trying not to let my grandma know either what's going on, you feel me? So next thing I just seen the whole crowd turn and look my way. And when they did that, I dropped down to the ground and I kind of like scooted back in the house. Nigga, 5 minutes later or so, my mama come over there, looking for me. And the moral to the story is, he was my partner. He ain't snitch on me. He ain't rat me out or nothing like that. But, it was always me and him together. So if he got into something, I got into something. You know what I mean? And vice versa. If I got into something, he got into something. So they already knew, as far as the neighborhood, what was going on, but the police didn't know. And, eventually, it all got, looked at, and they talked about the money, the charges, and all this stuff right here. But we end up not going to jail. And our next door neighbor, Miss Tookie, Miss Tookie, and her husband Frank, I believe that was their name. They end up paying that for us, dog, and because my mom ain't had the money, his mom ain't had the money. But they end up paying that for them. Marquell was straight. That dog got his ass, but I think he was straight though. He wasn't end up messed up. He wasn't too much bit up, but that dog caught him, and I think it bit him once or twice, but it didn't really mess him up. Big ass German Shepherd too, big ass German Shepherd. So you know what I mean. It's that's why I say old me got good, it got bad, it got happy times, it got messed up times, you know what I mean? They got all that in there, but that was a tale from old me that I remember that was one of the biggest situations I got in old me. It was another time situation wise that we for some reason it was a police car out there, and everybody know Haitian Shelton. He used to stay out there, Haitian Shelton. And for some reason, that nigga tricked me and getting in the back of that damn police car, and he closed the door on my ass and walked off. But he came back and opened it, but that nigga, you know what I'm saying, that shit, no, it was just, it was living, man. We was having fun, man. We was doing what we had to do back then in life, you know what I'm saying? But that happened with me and Marquell when I was little, nigga. I mean, I was small, nigga, probably 8, you know what I'm saying? That's around the time it would happen, you know what I mean? Like I say, old me had good times, bad times, whatever. Other good times I remember, on some G shit, you know what I mean? I was kicking it around my daddy and my cousin and all them, and, we just used to be, they used to be in there watching Tupac, nigga. That's when California Love came out, and Cuz had a big screen. So, nigga, we used to be in there, they used to be in there watching Tupac, drinking, my daddy, my cousins, everybody in there just hanging out. And, that's when I first kind of got the vibe of, niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, the hanging part, you know what I mean? Because I was too young back then to really know about the slanging and, you know what I mean, shit like that. You should see them drink, but I was too young to know about anything else, but the niggas had that going on, and I just ain't really too much know about all that, you know what I mean? But I want to finish that story up for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? My videos was running short. I had to go make some space for, the videos to all work. But I just want to, share that with y'all about my first little experience with trouble or doing the wrong thing, and my first time almost getting caught, you know what I'm saying, for doing the wrong thing. So, shout out to that nigga Marquell. That nigga ain't never tell on me, dog. That nigga kept it 100. But everybody knew it was us because of us. You know what I'm saying? So, it is what it is. But like I said, I got a lot of more stories about me, my opinion, my outlook, my view on things. But that day was a that was a crazy day right there. You know what I'm saying? And me and that nigga end up, you know, I think we got in trouble for a little bit. You know, we couldn't really hang out, but then we end up getting back together. You know what I'm saying? Probably was the next day, day after that, nigga. We hanging out. You know, oh yeah. My mama put some on my ass too. I ain't gonna lie, she put some on my ass that day. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of memories, man. It's a lot of memories from out of there, man. From out of that old mead, man. That I'm willing to share. The moral to the story is, always keep it 100. Don't ever tell on your partner. And you know what I'm saying? When a nigga tell you to follow him, follow him. You heard me? I'm telling you, man. They got I do it. Hey man, I don't know how that dog got him, man, but that dog hadn't got that nigga, you feel me? So it's all good, man. That was just my first partner though, man. That was my first road dog, you know what I'm saying? That that I ever had, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know what I mean? Share it, follow your boy. I'm giving y'all some stories about myself, you know what I mean? This video here, this whole story here was kind of, broke up into so many different videos that, hopefully y'all watch the whole thing and get it and catch it and understand it. And, peep game on the story, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, shout out that nigga Marquell, man. That nigga that was wild. You know, y'all know who I'm talking about, nigga. Lovely little brother, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, it was real, man. It was real back then, but at the same time, that was our jit days, our happy days, you know what I'm saying? Just wake up, go outside days, you know what I mean? I worry about nothing, but it is what it is, man. I appreciate y'all for listening to the story, man. Leave boy a comment, like it, subscribe to the channel. I got more stories coming for y'all, man. Yeah, so y'all stay tuned, man.